Hello, this is O Morgan from O Morgan Studios, and today we are going to shade a basic shape in Sketchbook Pro 8. We'll start with the selection tool and we will make a simple oval or an ellipse. Okay, that's good. And we will fill it with a basic color. So this is on fill, basic flat, solid fill, this medium green shape. Color. Alright, now after we filled in the basic color, we need to start shading. So what we'll do is we'll go to the soft brush and use white, and we will assume the light is coming from the right hand side. So okay, we're going to play with the size here, make it that big. Okay, and then we're just going to lightly tap it. We're going to lightly tap it until we get what we want. See it coming in, just tap tap, and I'm just kind of barely moving in here, kind of make it an oval shape. You can't just stay in one place. Kind of tap it, make it into an oval. Okay, there we go. Just tap 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 tap, almost like a stipple technique. Okay, now let's make an extreme kind of highlight. We're going to go to the hard brush now, and we're going to change the size to about like right there, and we're going to do the same thing, but just tap and look, tap, look. Okay, a little bit stronger there. Okay, that's all we need. Okay, just like a hard light and then the softer light kind of blending into the background. Okay, let's go to the soft brush again and see if we can kind of blend this out a little bit. Okay, there it is. Boom. Okay, that's good enough. Alright, so you have light coming in this way. I hope you can see my cursor. Now we will go to a darker color, okay, with this darker green for the shadow part of it. Hard brush, hard airbrush, and then the size we're going to kind of make it a little bit smaller. And we go in here and just lightly kind of touch it. It's a hard shadow kind of right here on this side. The best way would be to just look at a picture of an oval or a photograph, right? And just interpret what you see. But we're just kind of going from memory here. Okay, that's good. Darker shade of green. Now for another layer, we're going to make the shadow on the ground. So we deselect our selection. We made another layer over here. We're going to make another ellipse, and we're going to make it like from here to here. I hope you can see my cursor. So we're going to start from the center of the ellipse and go out. Okay, a little bit too high, but we're going to fix that later. Same process, fill black this time because we have a black shadow, and we're going to use the eraser. We could use the white again, but I just want you to have some experience using this eraser. You can barely see it, but it's making it a little lighter by going over these edges. like so. Okay, real lightly kind of hitting these edges, kind of fading the edges out a little bit. Okay, we're going to keep the dark side of it over here, if you can see my cursor. Okay, let's go back to the soft brush, white, and then let's kind of make it medium sized, about 19.7, and kind of touch it, touch, 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 touch. The brush is a little bit better, I think, than the eraser. Okay, deselect, and now we could probably make that better, but it's just a simple example. Quick transform on layer 3, this layer with the shadow, and then we just move it over a little bit, grab the middle. Okay, we don't want to change the size. Okay, just move it over. It's still on the top layer, so what we want to do, we position it, and now we're going to move the oval layer, we're going to move it up so it's on top of the shadow. Okay, and since we have this selected, let's just move it a little bit, move it over a little bit. Yeah, that shadow on the ground, I think it should be a little longer. Yeah, move it around. But okay, there you have it, shading in Sketchbook Pro 8.